Crusaders open to potential name change after Christchurch terror. attackSportRugby UnionSuper RugbyMarch 17, 2019, 5:17 p.m. The Crusaders are open to discussing a potential name change following mass shooting at 2 mosques in Christchurch that killed 50 people. The Canterbury-based club adopted their name 23 years ago when rugby went professional, but questions have been raised over its associations with the medieval religious wars between Christians and Muslims since the attacks. Champions, the Crusaders celebrate their 9th Super title last year, but their historic name could now change. Credit: APTH franchise, which has won a record 9 Super Rugby titles, issued a statement on Saturday defending the name, but Chief Executive Colin Mansbridge said on Sunday they were open to initiating discussions about a change in time. "The first thing for us is things are still fairly raw," Mansbridge told TVNZ on Sunday. "We're in a state of shock. We'll acknowledge the feedback we've had. It is appropriate. In the context of what's happened, it is pretty hard to sort of elevate this conversation at the moment. We've heard it. And we do want to have a conversation about it. We've heard it. And we do want to have a conversation about it." Chief Executive Colin Mansbridge. The Crusaders' clash with the Highlanders in Dunedin on Saturday was cancelled after discussions between the teams and police. The third cricket test between New Zealand and Bangladesh, that was due to start in Christchurch on Saturday, was cancelled after the tourists narrowly avoided being caught up in the shooting. New Zealand's top professional football team, the Wellington Phoenix, did play their league match with the Western Sydney Wanderers on Sunday. The side commemorated one of those killed, Kuwait-born Atta Alayan, the goalkeeper for the New Zealand futsal team. New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern meets with members of the Christchurch Muslim community after Friday's horrific attack. Credit: Stuff. David Walker. "My heart goes out to the futsal community," said New Zealand Football Chief Executive Andrew Pragnell. "They are a very tight-knit group and this news of Atta's death will be devastating for all involved in the game. We feel their pain and their grief." All Blacks captain Kieran Reid had earlier urged his fellow New Zealanders to reject bigotry and support the country's Muslim community after the shooting. "That this hate-filled atrocity has happened in our backyard is beyond words," Reid, who was caught up in the city centre lockdown at his daughter's school on Friday as police searched for the gunman, wrote on his Instagram account. "Our strength lies in our diversity, and while acts such as this are orchestrated in an attempt to divide us, love and unity will always prevail." Reuters. Super Rugby Christchurch shooting.